And I still want that Koopa. I want that Koopa.
No.
Fine, then I want that Super Jeopardy. Which I'm going to do a game of Super Jeopardy for the NES. This is a quarterfinals match. I'm taking on 3 different computer players this time, and I'm being joined by Patrick and Jay. Super Jeopardy.
That Koopa Super Jeopardy?
No, I just said Super Jeopardy. Super Jeopardy. But I still want that Koopa.
Whole family loves that.
Super Jeopardy.
Your father loves it. You're ending up with a big star.
Let's play Jeopardy.
Let's play Jeopardy.
Alright, the categories are double letters, television, chemistry, movie cities, world leaders, and gobbledygook. Remember, we're playing for points. Alright, I'd like to start with double letters for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
Tinseltown. Tinseltown. It's Hollywood. Hollywood. Alright. Double letters for 400.
For 400 points, the answer is
Unable to speak. What is speechless? Yes.
correct.
Double letters for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
Soft white Italian cheese, often used as a pizza topping. What is mozzarella? Ew. Where are your manners?
correct.
Double letters for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
Correct answer that the computer players may get.
Good answer. Rock Hudson's police rank in Macmillan and Wife. Wendy rings in. She doesn't know.
Wrong!
incorrect.
Wrong.
Wrong!
Wrong, you chode. Karen rings in. Commissioner. It's Commissioner. So Karen's on the board. We're moving on. Gobbledygook for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
The Pentagon has described it as a wood interdental stimulator. And Wendy rings in. A toothpick. Toothpick, of course. Going on. Chemistry for 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
This gas makes up about 21% of the air. What is carbon dioxide? Ew, where are your manners?
What is me cutting the cheese?
Wrong! It's not carbon dioxide. I got it wrong. Now I go to Wendy. She rings in. She doesn't know.
incorrect.
Wrong!
Wrong, you chode.
That's wrong! show.
Michael rings in. It's oxygen. Oh. Okay. Chemistry for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is
These are often arranged according to atomic number. What are the elements? What are elements? Chemistry for 600.
for 600 points, the answer is
Named for the god of the underworld, this element is one of the most toxic poisons known. What is appendicitis methane? Well, Michael rings in. Oh, it's plutonium. Super Jeopardy! Me and Karen are tied right now. Movie cities for 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
In a Casablanca flashback, Ingrid Bergman jilted Bogey in this city. What is Paris? Yep. Movie cities for 400.
for 100 points, the answer is
Blue collar backdrop to Jennifer Beals flash dancing. Well, Karen rings in. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So she's only trailed me by 200 points. Movie cities for 600.
for 600 points, the answer is
The movie where Beverly Hills Cop begins. What is the city of methane? Detroit. Beverly Hills Cop begins in Detroit. I haven't seen the movie in a while. Movie cities for 800.
for 800 points, the answer is
In Family Plot, Hitchcock revisited this city he used as the setting for Vertigo. Michael rings in. San Francisco. So he has a 200 point lead over me. Just for now. Movie cities for 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Although filmed in Czechoslovakia, Amadeus takes place mostly in this world capital. What is Vienna? Yep, and I'm back in the lead. I'd like to have double letters for 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
It's both a luxury hotel chain and the largest U.S. supplier of airline meals. Patrick's Skype closed. I'll get him back. There we go.
Hello. My set goes on. I apologize.
It's okay, Patrick. Michael rings in. Marriott. Oh, and now Michael's back in the lead. He has a 200 point lead over me. Chemistry 800.
for 800 points, the answer is
The process of heating a liquid, such as moonshine, and condensing its vapors. Oh. Distillation, yeah. Wendy's now out of the hole. Television for 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
He came out of retirement to defend Della Street. Who is Patrick Butler? Perry Mason. Oh, yeah. Chemistry 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The presence of this element makes organic chemistry organic. What is carbon? And that'll put me back in the lead. Yay. Television for 400.
For 400 points, the answer is...
The Robert Blake series, whose beginnings can be traced to Toma. Ooh, oh, Michael rings in. And he doesn't know!
Incorrect.
Wrong! Wendy rings in. That's wrong, you chode! Oh, Beretta. Television for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The 50s TV Superman, whose name was similar to Christopher Reeves. Oh. Oh, Wendy rings in. George Reeves. Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Television 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Lou Grant worked for the Tribune in this city, not Chicago. What is Minneapolis? Yeah. Shoot. Oh, man.
Incorrect.
Wendy rings in. Oh, Los Angeles. Oh, yeah.
Correct.
And gobbledygook for 400.
For 400 points, the answer is...
The government describes these as human resources. And Karen rings in. Oh, I think I know it. People, yeah. Television for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
She shed her glamorous Colby's image to play Sister Kate. Karen rings in. If she gets this right, she'll tie me for the lead. Stephanie Beecham. Gobbledygook for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Pre-dawn vertical insertion referred to the Grenada landing using this type of soldier. What is a soldier of Patrick Butler? It's a paratrooper. Oh, yeah. Paratrooper. World Leaders 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
He was the last king of Egypt. Who was... King Tut? No.
Incorrect.
Wendy rings in. King Farouk. Oh, yeah. We have a very close game right now. 6 clues left. Gobbledygook for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Learning resource centers on college campuses were formerly known as these. What is Patrick Butler's bathroom? Libraries. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that, but I didn't think about it in time.
Correct.
World leaders for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
Appropriately, Stanley Melbourne Bruce was its Prime Minister from 1923 to 1929. What is Australia? Foster's, Australian for beer. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, dear, who are you?
Tied for the lead, though. World leader 600.
600 points, the answer is...
Oh, and I found the daily double. I'm gonna do 200. This Canadian Prime Minister met Reagan at the 1985 Shamrock Summit. Don't know.
Incorrect.
It's only worth 200 points, so that's okay. Brian Mulroney. World leaders 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
For the King of Thailand's birthday in 1984, 1,080 men underwent this surgery to help their country. Karen rings in. She doesn't know.
Incorrect.
Wendy rings in. And she doesn't know either.
Incorrect.
Which gives me the lead. Michael rings in. A vasectomy. Oh, okay. Takes Michael up to 3,000. He has the lead for now. Gobbledygook for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
At some colleges, a department of human kinetics has replaced this department. And Karen rings in. Physical education. Okay. Now the last clue before we go to Double Jeopardy.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Albert, Henry, and George witnessed this king's abdication document on December 10th, 1936. It was Edward VIII, and that's it for the Jeopardy round. Let's play Double Jeopardy.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
Alright, the categories are baseball, Asia, science, poetry, Hemingway, and ancient history. Here we go. Wendy starts. Asia for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
These cats guarded Thailand's temples and palaces. What are Siamese cats? Come on. Yes, I buzzed in time, and this will give me the lead if I answer correctly. Super Jeopardy. There we go. Asia for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
He founded the dynasty of Khan, men who ruled the Mongol Empire. Who is Genghis Khan? Yep.
Correct.
Asia for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Daily double.
The Daily
And
Double.
I'm gonna bet the farm. Ornate carvings of this stone, the most valuable in dark green, are still done in China. What is... What is emerald? No, I got it wrong. Jade. Jade. Alright, there's still time to come back. Asia 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
A wandering group originally from India. Their name is a shortened form of Egyptian. And Wendy rings in. I think I know it. And Wendy doesn't know. So she loses all her points. Wrong, you chode! Karen rings in. Gypsies, and that was my guess. I didn't ring in time. Here we go. Poetry for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
According to John Donne, what no man is. What is a failure? No man is what? No man is an... I don't know. Didn't mean to ring in. If I keep playing at this rate, then I'll end up with $5,000. Wendy rings in. And Wendy doesn't know.
Wrong!
Incorrect.
Wrong, you chode! I'm getting cocky. I'm getting cocky. Michael rings in. Oh, an island. No man is an island. Hemingway for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
His fatherly nickname. What is Papa? I want Asia for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
The Afghanistan-Pakistan Pass, with separate roads for cars, trains, and camels. What is the Khyber Pass? Yay, I have some points again. I'll take baseball for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Most visited exhibit at Cooperstown Hall of Fame deals with the life of this player. Who is Hank Aaron? What?
Incorrect.
Well, at least I still have some points. I have 2,000 of them. Oh, I missed! Michael rings in. Babe Ruth, of course. Okay, poetry for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
2,000 years ago, the Roman poet Lucretius wrote that one man's food can be this to another. What is apparendicitis methane? That's definitely wrong. Wendy rings in. Poison. Oh, of course. Going on. Hemingway, 1,000.
For 1,000
Ew.
points, the answer is...
The Hemingway novel that became the movie in which Bogey met Bacall. Ooh. Wendy rings in. To have and have not.
Correct.
Ancient history for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
Pharaoh Akhenaten caused an uproar by allowing the worship of only this many gods. What is one? Yeah. Baseball for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
He played for the Chicago Cubs and Brooklyn Dodgers before becoming TV's Rifleman. Who is Chuck Connors? I'm sexy and I know it. Ow.
correct.
Baseball for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
Boston and Pittsburgh played the first one in 1903. What is the World Series?
correct.
Baseball for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is
When managers Tommy Lasorda and Dick Williams played for the Havana Sugar Kings, he was batting practice pitcher. Who is Fidel Castro? Yep.
correct.
Baseball for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
The announcer who applied the word rhubarb from the name of a fictional cat to a disturbance on the field. Who is Patrick Butler?
Wrong.
Of course. Wendy rings in. It's Red Barber. So she's tied with Michael at $4,000 right, or 4,000 points right now. Excuse me. Hemingway for 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
The granddaughter who tried her best in personal best. Who was Marielle Hemingway? Yeah. How about science for 500, please?
for 500 points, the answer is
The number of Fahrenheit degrees equivalent to 0 degrees centigrade. What is 32?
correct.
Science for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
A fancy 9-letter word for a lie detector. What is a polygraph? A polygraph. Uh-huh.
correct.
Science for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
The science which deals with the motion and behavior of bullets. What is cutting the cheese? Michael rings in. Ballistics. Oh, yeah. Science 2,000.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
What you're stuck with boiling down collagen, softening it with hot water, and letting it swell. What is methane?
Wrong.
Karen rings in. Glue. Oh, glue. Moving on. Ancient history 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
I am a citizen not of Athens or Greece, but of the world, said this philosopher. Who is Socrates? Yes. I'll have science for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
In 1808, this metalsmith made copper plates for a Fulton steamboat boiler. Wendy rings in. She doesn't know.
Wrong!
incorrect.
Wrong, you chode! Michael rings in. He doesn't know either.
It's on you, no!
He's down to $3,000. Karen. Oh, we lost someone. Paul Revere. We lost Jay. We'll get him back. His internet derped. Oh, Karen's catching up. She has 9,300 points. Hemingway for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is
Hemingway's last home was in Ketchum in this state. What is Idaho? And we lost Patrick now. Hemingway for
for
2,500.
2,500 points, the answer is
The wartime occupation he shared with his hero in Farewell to Arms. Driving an ambulance. Yeah. There we go. Michael is 5,500 points. We got Jay back. Now we just need Patrick. Poetry for 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
The town in which there was no joy because mighty Casey has struck out. What is Mudville? Do we have Patrick back? We do not. Okay, let's see if I can get him back. We have Jay though, so that's good. Oh, my mic was muted. No wonder y'all couldn't hear me. Alright, trying to get Patrick back, and we lost Jay again. It's okay. I'll take ancient history. No, I'll take ancient history for 1,500 points.
1,500 points, the answer is
The Norwegian who crossed the Atlantic in a reed boat to prove Egyptians may have reached the New World. Who do we have back? We have Jay back. Trying to get Patrick Butler back.
Oh, yes.
Thor Heyerdahl.
Did internet there?
Yeah. Wendy has 3,000 points. She's in last place. Poetry 2,000.
2,000 points,
Hey, Tiger. Oh, the other daily double. Well, Wendy can't catch me right now, so that's good. My heart's in the highlands. My heart is not here. My highlands in the highlands a chasing these. What are deer? Wendy got it. So she's in third place now, and we have 3 clues left.
for 2,500 points, the answer is
He wrote, "All hope abandon ye who enter here." Wendy rings in. Dante. Oh, yeah. 8,500 now, Wendy. Ancient History 2,000.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
Of the Tang, the Shang, the Ming, or the Qing, the 2nd century dynasty that is China's oldest. Now we have them both back.
Oh, I'm like,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here.
I'm here too.
It's the Shang. Well, Michael got that one. Still in third place, though, with 7,500 points, but we're going on. We have 1 clue left.
answer is
His riches didn't prevent this last king of Lydia from being subjugated by the Persians. And if Michael gets this right, he'll go to 10,000 points and take second place. And it's Croesus. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, I'm at 14,500. Michael, 10,000. Karen, 9,300. Wendy, 8,500. Final Jeopardy time.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
Category is books and authors. Okay. I'm going to wager 5,501. Upon completion of his answered prayers, this late author would have received $1 million. I'm just going to have to guess on this one and say, who is Jack London? I know Michael's going to bet the farm, as are Karen and Wendy. If I answered correctly, then I'll get to go on to the semifinals. But if not, then I'll get $5,000. What was it? Or who was it? Truman Capote, so I got it wrong. I have to hope that everybody else got it wrong too. Did Wendy get it right? She did, so I lose. I'm gonna walk away with $5,000. Yeah, well at least Karen got it wrong. Michael got it wrong too. Ugh.
Wrong.
So Karen, Michael, and I each get $5,000. Wendy advances to the semifinals. So that'll do it of my playing of Super Jeopardy for the NES. All of us will see y'all in our next video soon.
Yeah, at least you tried. So thank you. Now one that's a show.
However, though, Patrick, we're still on because we can't end until you do your you know what.
Aww. Dad?
Yes.